Good morning. I am Satyamurthy, ex-treasurer of INTC Karnataka, and I have great pleasure in interviewing our National Secretary INTC and ex-president of INTC Karnataka, Mr. Shantakumar. Both of us attended the training session on Vision 2000 on construction sector held at Century Club, Bangalore on 10th January 2018. Mr. Shantakumar, it's my great pleasure to conduct this interview, and I will be much thankful to you to share your valuable thoughts on the training session we had. First of all, can we have how is the overall program designed and conducted during the session?
At the start, I sincerely thank the German companies and other Indian company like VGUV, PGME of Germany, NCL and SSI of India conducting this training session on Safety and Health 2018 and Vision Zero in the construction sector at Century Club on 10th January 2018. And it is really a very encouraging program for the entire building construction workers and also the union leaders, and it is a well thought of program which has been conducted, and in fact the credit goes to both Indian participants as well as the German delegates who have come with voluminous documents and presentations, and also quite a lot of feedback from the abroad, as well also culling out a lot of details from the country and presented, which is very much need of the hours for the building construction workers.
Yeah, and during the session we had a very good interaction. Secondly, what are the take-home learnings from the program as a whole in your kind of opinion, sir?
The main program is what has been conducted is really well planned, well designed and properly executed, and all the people and experts who have come there, whether it is from the Provident Fund department or the ESI, and also the professional people from the Germany and also professional people from India, and they conducted this program and with so much documents, which was quite knowledgeable, and it was like a refresher course for the trade union leaders as well as the workers who participated in that program.
So during the training session, emphasis was made on the safety of the workers. In your opinion, how this program brings awareness in workers to take precautions to ensure accident-free work, after all, to save the lives of their work on the sites?
This is a very important sector, the building construction, which is playing a very vital role in the country, not only here, throughout the globe, because this involves infrastructures and building constructions. Happens to be multinational company developing in particular in Karnataka and Bangalore is a fast growing country, more total migrant has come. So these type of health hazards and other things which are there, which is moot point to discuss with the people, and these points have been given in detail, presented across the delegate session, and good participation of their interaction was there, and that will definitely help how to prevent health hazards and also protection for the workers, as well as what are the role of the employees to be done in that. So it is really good for the program which has been well thought of it.
So in your further opinion, can we just throw some light on how this program helps the employer, who are one of the stakeholders in the construction worker, to ensure accident-free work sites?
See, the accident is it is not a predetermined. It happens. It is an actual way. It is mainly depends on the what type of prevention is taken for preventing the accidents, and all the health. What it is very important for the workers. If it is not there, then it's going to be very difficult. So the workers has to be educated properly how to take care of themselves, because the children will be there, they have to be there, and the builders has to take a special care on this building constructions, and they should include it, so that the training, the main people, the building workers are not educated people, they are all migrant workers, and in particular the trade union leaders and also the social workers, they should see that these things are conveyed to them, given the proper training for them so that they understand and save their life, and also they have a very good atmosphere in the workplace.
Finally, you will agree and appreciate that the government is one of the stakeholders who have a more say in this matter. And in your valued opinion, how this program ensures that there are certain precautions have been taken in this direction?
The entire program focuses on the training aspect and also Vision Zero. The Vision Zero is it is a transformational approach to the prevention of integrates of 3 dimensions: safety, health, and well-being at all levels of the work. This is the focus point on that. This Zero 7 is having its 7 golden rules. That is, develop leadership, demonstrate commitment, identify hazards, control risk, define targets, develop programs, ensure a safety and healthy system, be well organized, ensure safety and health in machines, equipment and workshops, improve qualifications, develop competence, invest in people, motivate by participation. These are the 7 golden rules which is conveyed during the delegate session. The Vision Zero, these are the 7 taken golden points which is
So, thank you very much, Mr. Shantakumar, for having shared your valued opinions in this direction of our sessions, which has been very helpful, and we are grateful for your sparing your invaluable time to us.
While thanking the Satyamurthy for having interviewed me, and I would like to conclude in that, and especially Mr. B.C. Som, who is the Secretary General of SSI, and also the coordinator, Dr. Mahendra Raju, for organizing this wonderful program, and also we has created an eye-opener for the government, employers and employed to work as a tripartite, and so that whatever the schemes are there and the government rules, ground rules has been applied by the employer, so that strict punishment be imposed when there are violation like soil testing and all accident prevention, shelters, then children care centers, helmets providing, boots, all this what are the required facilities, and more than that the good materials has to be used so that the real life, the buildings will come and buildings will go, but the life of a human being has to be saved, which is a very new point in this particular program. And also the employers also will have the less burden of the legal hurdles, and also the occupants are going to be in the buildings life also saved. So the safety, health and the measures which is more important, and this is the taking of this program. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity given by both the German NGOs and as well as the Indian NGOs for having conducted the program wonderfully on 10th January 2008 at Century from Bangalore. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.